In 2010, we're on the air from Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. We've got game one of this 5-game postseason series between the San Francisco Giants and the Minnesota Twins. It's game one of the NL Division Series. Next, the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Here's Corey Seager. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
That is good. The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 0-1 delivery. Now a curveball misses inside. Bryant on second. Seager at first. One gone. Fouled off. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So now here is Alex Dickerson looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them home. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And not in time as the second run scores. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. And it's fouled away. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar.
The left fielder, Steven Duggar.
Solano is calling for it. And the inning is over. So now into the box is Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The second baseman, Donovan.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second. The center
Here's
fielder,
Byron Buxton now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. And now here is Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Anthony Rendon.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Count now a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Count remains 2-2. Kepler stands at first with one out. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. And now in the box, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Count even now at 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
The second base.
First delivery to him. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Ward has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Buxton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner flew out last time up. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Sano is there, and the side is retired. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. In there, and it's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hold, 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
He can't get off a good swing there as this is on the ground to first base. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Jonathan India. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The right fielder, number 3.
Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Donovan Solano. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Throw won't get him. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. So that will bring in Byron Buxton, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Buxton.
First offering. As he'll take a look at ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Duggar is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Going back is the left fielder at the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Max Kepler. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Into the box, Luis Urias. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate is Chris Bryant. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Corey Seager becomes the first out of the inning, as he'll take a look at ball one. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman. Belt tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. The 2-1 home. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Mitch Garver as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Number 22.
Here's Miguel Sano. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Line toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Now this gets all the way to the wall, and that'll double the lead as the run comes across from second to make it 8-4.
Now
Zach Littell is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Jonathan India digging in now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Turner's under it. One down. Next, here is Taylor Ward. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Standing in now, Donovan Solano. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 25.
Set and the pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. In now is Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Max Kepler.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. To the plate now, Max Kepler, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson.
The designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
First pitch on its way. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Behind 0-2 now. Kepler's on his horse, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting, left field.
At the plate now, Steven Duggar. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Juan Minaya is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are.
Minaya.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Minaya rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the second run will score as well. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. Flores gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Rendon's got to get rid of it. Solano for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Luis Urias.
That's shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Urias.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
The catcher, number 8. Miss.
John Brebbia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 59.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver.
Libya.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
The first baseman.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Danny Coulomb, a little 5-cent southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now the first pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
2-2 the count. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Brandon Belt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Belt, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in will be Mike Yastrzemski. Singled homer run in his last time up. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Into the box, Jonathan India. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
The designated hitter, Jonathan.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping in next, Taylor Ward delivered an RBI single last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Flores, and that's the second out. Next to stand in is Donovan Solano. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a flare down the line. Yastrzemski coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Standing in now, Byron Buxton. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Men on third with 2 down. Smoke toward third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in the outfielder, Steven Duggar. First pitch on the way. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Next to bat for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Next to hit is Isaiah Kiner Falefa. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So now to the plate, Trey Turner, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Center fielder on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's safe.
Up next to the Giants, the third baseman.
Into the box, Chris Bryant, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
The batter, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Caleb Thielbar trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 56.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Anthony Rendon. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Turner patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in next, Max
The left
Kepler.
fielder.
Perhaps he can drive
Max
another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Marlene Garcia, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Pops this one up. Flores is there. 2 gone. Up next, Luis Urias singled in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
A ball and a strike now. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again. 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So now to the plate, Alex Dickerson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next to dig in, Mike Yastrzemski. He grounded out last time up.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Austin Slater gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Now the first pitch.
Slater.
And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
The first baseman,
Dominic Leone comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
At the plate now, Miguel Sano. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
The batter, number 6.
At the plate, Jonathan
Designated
India,
hitter,
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1 the count. No outs, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ready with the 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Taylor Ward grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Stepping in now, Donovan Solano. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The relay to second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Byron Buxton. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony
Tyler Rogers enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 71.
So now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. Hit weekly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Turner's going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter, number 2.
In now, Luis Urias. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Steven Duggar.
The left fielder, Steven Duggar.
Mauricio Dubon is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now it'll be Wilmer Flores. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jorge Alcala gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 66, Jorge Alcala.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Heading after it is Kepler. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up is Trey Turner. It was a base hit last time up. First pitch of the AB now, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
2-1 to count to Trey Turner. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Dubon is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So stepping in is Miguel Sano. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. That's down into left center for a base hit. At the plate, Jonathan India. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. You could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Time of the ball game.
Give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. Me boys make some noise and just yell.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbed. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. That's the way it goes. The less that I know, the deeper I go. To the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing return, say on a song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting bold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, lil'. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak.
multiplied. Ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell. Amen.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace,
step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
2 team ain't enough, 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, that ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back, I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what the ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real, to do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
you missed the year. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped the year. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole. Once had no control. I was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic